Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Florida Boy, and this is, of course, my EDC channel. Today's video is going to be pretty short and sweet. That being said, we are going to go ahead and take a look at a TwoSun flashlight. Let's get into it. So normally I open up these lights and, I do the unboxing and everything on the channel. But this is one of the lights that I was super excited about. It took like a month to get it because when you order from TwoSun directly, that comes from China. So real quick, let's go over the box. It really just says TwoSun all over it. There's no branding or not branding, but there's no labeling or anything. But this is a TwoSun flashlight, and I can't for the life of me remember what the model number is. I'll see if I can pull that up while we are looking at this light. And it comes in like a little baggie. So here is the light, and I'm not going to lie, the light looks great. This is a titanium flashlight, and we can see that we have some pretty intricate milling here. It looks pretty cool. This isn't too great. This milling here in the middle, the diamond texture, the pattern, it's not too grippy, but it definitely is grippy enough. It's not smooth, so it does feel relatively nice. This is a nice flashlight. I don't know what the max lumen is. And probably we'll never find out because it rattles and doesn't turn on. Oh, man. Either way, though, it's still a cool light. I did get a hold of TwoSun, and I think I to be realistic, I think I only spent $20. And I told him, I messaged and I was nice. And I was like, hey, the light looks awesome. And, TwoSun's great, but the only bad thing about this light is it doesn't turn on. So instead of going through like a long warranty stuff and what, they are giving me a partial refund. They're refunding half of the light. So yeah, $10 for just something that looks cool that I could probably fix one day if I decide to. So we'll see. We'll see. So I was able to manage to pull this up. It says this is the TwoSun Mini Micro Titanium, a bunch of other words like tactical, and then it ends up with TS LED 4444. So that is this guy, and I really like the design. The button clicks really well, but the issue we're having here is somewhere over the rainbow in here. I don't know if you can. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. The whole assembly up here is loose. I don't know if it's just not making a good connection, but you can see I can turn all this with my finger just by ever so slightly touching it. If I pull out there we go, AAA. We'll drop a AAA in here. I mean, aside from it not working, everything looks great. If I twist her on, sometimes I get the flash to let me know it has power. And most times I don't. Looks like this is one of those times. Yeah, nothing. And that is that's a good battery. Trust me, I've tried like 100 different batteries. Not really 100. I probably tried like a whole 5. But yeah, this is a good battery. Literally pulled this out of a different flashlight. If you don't believe me, we will run another one. And yes, I have used other brands. I tried my Energizer batteries. I've tried kind of everything I can think of. Yeah, still nothing. Oh, well, it tried to turn on there for a second. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wishful thinking. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. It looks like we have some kind of mark on the connector. I don't. Words are hard for me right now. It's early. So unfortunate, but you know, TwoSun's gonna looks like they're gonna make it right, at least partially right. A full refund would have been cool, but a partial refund without me having to send the light back to China is definitely okay with me. At least for an extra $10, I'm cool with that. Just to give you an idea, I didn't even think to grab out any extra lights. Let's see. We'll grab that one and Arkfeld. Alright, I just grabbed a few. Said it doesn't turn on, so we won't go crazy with comparisons and stuff. This light right here is I didn't think I was going to do all this, but then again, you know, somebody might be looking at this light. TwoSun generally makes good stuff. I mean, I just happen to be the lucky winner for this one. So this thing is just over 3 inches. So it's not a huge light by any means. If we go to... Come on, little guy. You can do it. That thing's taking longer and longer to turn on. 1.9 ounces. Said it's not very heavy. It's titanium. So that's expected. Get that out of the way. And I grabbed just a couple flashlights just so you could kind of get an idea. So we'll straighten this up and we'll put out the i5. There you go. That's the Olight i5, and that particular colorway right here is the crystallized titanium. I think it was like periwinkle? I can't remember. So many names. So here is the i3T from Olight in your special super duper donut edition. Not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. And for the last one, we will do just like an Arkfeld, because that seems to be a popular light, so people can get an idea of the size here. So not a very big light. Actually, it's a pretty good sized light, which is why I'm kind of bummed. If you look at some of the other TwoSun flashlights, and I do have more TwoSun lights on the way. Hopefully they get here rather soon. I would enjoy being able to compare TwoSun lights. But I do have this nice little TwoSun light. This is one of the TwoSun pin lights, and that runs on 2 AAA batteries. That one I got from Z Wolfgang. I know you've seen him in the comments. He's been lurking for a while. He's a good buddy of mine. He's a super nice guy. If you ever see him down in the comments, make sure you shout him out. Really nice, cool guy. We recently did a trade, and this is one of the things I picked up in the trade. And he also sent me some other goodies. I got a really cool Streamlight flashlight. Definitely gonna go right into my truck because I keep a small emergency bug out, whatever you want to call it, whole kit in there, and that's going to fit in really nice too. I also got a nice coaster, J.O. Ventures Outdoors. Sorry, buddy, I had to shout you out a little bit. You know how we do it. So this light works great. I mean, no issues, and no, whenever I touch the top here, I don't get any rattle like this. As soon as I took that thing out of the box, I was like, dang it. I just knew I was going to have issues. But we can see here that we actually have a different style LED. So I was kind of curious what this thing was going to do. Now I'll probably never know. I don't know if I'm going to buy another one of these or not. I'd have to wait a month. That would suck. I was stoked to check it out. Now we won't even be able to do any kind of, brightness tests or beam tests. But it is what it is. We will, I don't know, I'll end up doing something with this. If I can figure out how to get this assembly out of here, I'll probably just try to replace the LED or whatever's going on. It's got some kind of locking ring in here. Looks like I've got two spots to where I can twist the locking ring out. Maybe with just a pair of needle nose. We'll see. I'm gonna play with it, see if I can fix it. maybe I can get Jackson Lee over at JL Hawaii to just mod it for me. That would be cool. Probably not, but that was a intent. But this thing is super rad. He will have his own video. I really like this flashlight. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get this thing to mirror polish. But anyways, this is it's a cool light. It's a cool light, and I mean it's cool like the other. You know, TwoSun makes a lot of cool stuff, but you know, when it works, sorry TwoSun. I mean, you know, it just kind of is what it is, man. Y'all sent me a bum light. I say that kind of negatively. I like TwoSun stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to pretend like I don't. TwoSun makes good stuff. It just kind of sucks that I got the lucky winner out of this, but we'll see. We'll see if I can fix it, and I'll update you if TwoSun says anything different, or you know if they don't refund me, we'll do an update or something. So that's gonna wrap this one up. I just wanted to do a quick video on it. I bought it to do a video on it and to test it, of course, but it looks like we're only gonna get a half video out of it. So sorry about that, but at least now you know. If you don't know, now you know. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure TwoSun does too. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. I post pretty much every day. Thanks again, guys. Catch you on the next one.